Hi, I'm Brian from the Laurel Village, Books Inc. And today I'd like to read to you from King Arthur's Very Great Grandson, one of our new favorites here. On the day Henry turned 6 years old, he woke up early, ate a large breakfast, mounted his trusty donkey, Knuckles, and went out in search of adventure. He had heard of a fire-breathing dragon lurking far out in the hills, so into the hills he went. When he found the terrible dragon, Henry announced himself loudly. "Behold, vile worm, I, Henry Alfred Grummerson, a knight of King Arthur's blood, do hereby challenge you to a fight to the uttermost." The dragon drew in a long, slow breath. But all he blew out was smoke rings. "Can you top that, young knight?" "Smoke rings!" Henry exclaimed. "I have no time for smoke rings. I want to fight. Strength against strength. Might against might." "I see. Well, if rough adventure is what you seek, maybe you should try the Cyclops up in the high mountains." Straight away, Henry and Knuckles sped into the high mountains, eager to do battle with the one-eyed giant. Near the day's end, Henry found himself face to face with the dreaded Cyclops. "Giant, I am here to do battle with you. Prepare yourself and let us begin." The Cyclops stared at Henry, and Henry stared back. They stared and stared until Henry could stare no longer. "Enough, Lone Eye!" Henry shouted. "You've had time aplenty. Let the battle commence." "But the battle has already begun," the Cyclops explained. "Whoever blinks first is the loser. I thought you understood." "No, no," cried Henry. "I am not interested in a staring contest. I want a struggle of arms, a test of might and courage." The Cyclops considered. "If it is physical peril you desire, you should visit the Griffin down in the valley." Once again, Henry and Knuckles were off. They galloped through the night, eager to do battle with the ferocious Griffin. High in the branches of a massive chestnut tree, Henry found the grim Griffin. He held out his sword and cried, "Aha, strange bird! I am come, and at last I have found a worthy opponent. Now unsheathe your claws and let us have ado." And to Henry's delight, the formidable beast agreed, and pulled out a chessboard. "I prefer black. Is that okay?" the Griffin asked. "No, it is not okay," shouted Henry. "I want swordplay, a struggle, a battle to the uttermost, and if you will not have ado with me, tell me who will." "Well, if it is danger you seek," advised the Griffin, "then go down to the sea and you will find the Leviathan. Of all the living beasts, he is most to be feared." So Henry leaped atop Knuckles and rode furiously to the sea, determined to have a battle, come what may. There in the roiling waters, Henry caught a glimpse of a truly enormous beast just below the surface. He cleared his throat, gathered together his 6 years of manhood, and shouted, "Ready yourself, monster, and I shall have ado with you! For I am Henry Alfred Grummerson, the great-great-great-great-grandson of Arthur, King of Britain." Grrrr! And if you'd like to hear the rest of the story and see what happens to Henry, come to Books Inc at Laurel Village and any other Books Inc, where we have this book, and we love it to death. Thank you.